Oh, I just lost all of my aura. That's ridiculous. No way, man. No way. Ridiculous. I hit like start the frame that the little thing faded away. So I just streamed the Nintendo logo. What a fool. What a fool. Hello guys, it's your favorite fool here. Here for another day of fun. What do I have to say? Let's think. I'm still playing Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm like in the last major world, perhaps? Perhaps? I don't know. I think so. I don't really know exactly how it works. It's not like I'm reading ahead. I just know trophy-wise, you know? It's like, it's getting there. So yeah, I'm working on that. It's gonna be a while before, like, then I have to do the DLC, and then, like, the DLC is gonna have a lot of extra time. I'm gonna have to do another playthrough, yada yada yada. It's gonna be great. Anyway, so that's what I'm working on still. Feels like it's a little slow compared to usual, maybe? I don't know. I like I'm still getting, like, the right amount of time. Like, I only started, like, not yesterday, but Tuesday before that. And, like, yeah, I'm getting my way through it. So, it's just I haven't played a lot each day. And, like, I don't know, the cutscenes in the game are so long. Compared to, like, the other cutscenes in the other games. That's just how I feel. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, it just... It makes me feel like I'm not progressing at the same rate as usual. So it's just... It's a weird feeling, that's all. Anyway, it is 12:20, which means it's within the hours to catch the guppy. I haven't done any guppy attempts in a while, so I figured I should. See this efficiency? This is crazy. This guy's skill is insane. He's so good at scaring away fish. That's what I mean. This actually might be the best acre in my town. Not 100% sure on that. There might be a better one, but this one seems pretty darn good. Anyway, so we'll do like an inventory, probably, and then we'll see where that gets us. As I mentioned yesterday, we have a sale today. We got it, we likely got it a day early because I showed up after Katrina left on Monday night, so I was able to determine what happens next then and there instead of waiting until when I started yesterday. So that's cool. That's potentially a game changer. It could save me weeks, maybe. It really just depends on luck and who shows up. This sale could be good. I have not had the chance to look into the furniture. Yesterday at the end of the stream, I looked at my clothing situation, and like of like 12 shirts or whatever that I need, 6 of them are from my rare item group, which is cool. Now, of course, I said, yeah, like 6 out of 120. Now, obviously not all those shirts are in my rare item group, so that was a little like, eh. And if they're equally distributed, then like you cut it in a third, but like I don't know how if it is even or not. I assume it's even to a degree, but yeah. Anyway, point is, rare clothing could help us at this point, but there would be a point where rare clothing wouldn't help, and there's no chance it could help me. No, that's a killifish. No. No. This is that good, bad RNG that I'm always talking about. Just give me my guppy, man. I've caught like 3 killifish and no guppies and multiple goldfish and like buckets of loach, which I loathe. Which I loach. They love crushing loach. Okay, sorry. Little Minecraft movie reference. To be informed. Anyway, yeah, so furniture, I might have time to check before I stream later. Because that's the other thing I have to do. Uh-oh. Nice. No, that's not gonna work. Anyway, yeah, so furniture. There should be 3 furniture items at the sale today, which, I don't know, I feel like there's a good chance we get at least one new thing. But again, I haven't looked at it, so maybe later I'll have the chance to quickly look. But it's kind of more annoying with furniture. I suppose... Okay, that was definitely the guppy. I just trolled myself. I've ruined everything. I've spoiled it all. But yeah, my spreadsheet, I copied it based off the New Horizons one. Maybe it would have been good to somehow incorporate the like item groups into it. But they aren't there, and I could add them there, but just because it's like annoying. I'd have to look at all the furniture that like you can buy from the store and then like reference its item group. And like there's still a lot. But I guess I could remove all the red stuff. There's probably like only 40. I said there's probably only like 40 the other time when I looked at it, because it's like, oh, remove all the raffle stuff, remove all of red stuff, remove the stuff that you get from like events that you can actually order, and then you get a number that's a lot smaller than what I have left. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I still think this is ridiculous. This thing is not worth enough money to be this rare. Like, it's easier to get a coelacanth than a guppy. It's just, it's obviously more limited because you need rain. Okay, I'm gonna get one more just so I have the true 15. The true inventory. I feel like I've done this 3 or 4 times now. I think the game hates me. Get out of here. Then let's just release him for fun. Okay, I'm not gonna do any more fishing today. Whatever. I tried. That's what's important. Now, I'm a little paranoid because I caught my town slipping below perfect for the first time the other day. I'm pretty sure it was the first time, and I'm pretty sure I caught it the day it happened. Man, the furniture's been there like 2 or 3 days in a row or something. I feel like we're not getting furniture. Also, I was hoping Gulliver would be here, but that's no. I got rid of a fish just in case he was here. That's fine. You know, like, he'll show up whenever. It's just like, the sooner he shows up, the better. Because I always am paranoid that I'm gonna, like, somehow miss him. See, here, look, that's what I mean. There's a shirt, I can see it's a shirt immediately. So I'm gonna probably just keep the flower seeds there for a while. Yodel shirt, that is not new. Unless I got it mixed up. No, it's not. Cool. So yeah, maybe we'll look at the... I don't know. I don't get sales that often. You know? So it's like, is it worth doing all this, like, work to try to figure that out? Oh, shoot. I should have get rid of more fish, because there's this stuff from the dump. Whatever. Let's just sell this. I'm not, like, too worried about the guppy. I'll get it eventually. And, like, I can always just, like, put way more time into it if I want to. I'm just not. So that's fine. Okay, let's buy this umbrella. Check a couple of these things here real quick. I have not been looking at the diaries, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I have them all, but I also don't know if I do. I should probably check that, because like it'd be really embarrassing if like I saw one and didn't buy it. Ooh, blue things! Blue things! Okay, we have a lime chair, which we don't need. Okay, the blue stuff is not exciting. I've lied. Blue clock, okay. Don't need a clock. We need a dresser, but this looks like a wardrobe. No, it's a cabinet, you fool. Okay, we need the bed, dresser, and table, so that's nothing. That's like a cubby hole. Which we don't need. Okay, no furniture today. This is a fortune shirt. Probably didn't buy that for a second. We don't need it. That's fine. This shirt I obviously don't need. The number 7 shirt. And then that one. That one is probably a spring shirt, but I think I have it. But I also don't know for sure. That is a Vogue top. That's new. I just saw that when I was looking for the Yodel shirt. Hence my excitement there. So that is a spring shirt. Which means we only need 4 spring shirts and 5 regular shirts. So we're down to 9 shirts. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go grab the stuff and then I'll sell it. Can I find the right page? Don't mind me. Vogue top. Right? Yep. Okay, great. Do we have daisy paper? No, we don't. You know, I'd be inclined to think that... You know, I'm a little curious now. First of all, I need to check the turnips. 71, yeah, okay. Hopefully this weekend we can go crazy. It's a long weekend. We got Easter, so like... Have to not stay up late on Saturday and it'll be good. Okay, so we're gonna sell that off. Now if I look at my stationery, my common group is supposedly B. Now if I go to the data mega sheet, and I go to stationery, so I only got a new shirt today, right? So yeah, that looks good. Okay, so if I go to stationery and I go daisy paper and I spell it right, that is group A. And common for us is B. And we just saw watermelon paper and starry sky, which are also B. So like, I'm gonna say that our stationery is, the rare one is likely A. I'm just trying to like figure it out. I still don't know my wallpaper rare stuff. Did I have a, oh shoot, did I have like a rare, did I have a sale that I didn't go to because it was wallpaper and I didn't determine it just for fun? That might have been a missed opportunity there. I still have like... No, that's clothing. That's furniture. Okay. Okay. I guess that's it. I don't think I have anything else to do. I'm just gonna assume that I have... I mean, sorry, I was just talking about the stationary group. I'm gonna assume that I probably have... My rarity group is A, just based on that one still not showing up. I'll get it eventually. But yeah, anyway. 15 minutes. We did some fishing, another inventory. We got another killifish, but no guppy, of course. And we got one new shirt, a spring shirt from the store, which is pretty cool. It means there's only 9 shirts I can get right now, so that's pretty crazy. Anyway, we got a sale coming up at 6 p.m., so I'll maybe try to show up just before 7. I'd like to, like, show up after the sale is done to see if it, like, will determine what's going on. But maybe that's the problem. Now I'm thinking again. Because, like, when I have a sale... let me just... Okay, I'm spitballing here. Okay, don't mind me. I have a sale. 3 days later, Wendell. Sale. 3 days later, Sahara. Sale. 3 days later, Gracie. Sale. 3 days later, Gracie. Sale. 3 days later, Sahara. Sale. 3 days later, Sahara. Sale. 3 days later, Sahara. Sale. 3 days later, Wendell. Sale. 3 days later, Gracie. Okay, so... I feel like I've played after the store closed once the sale was done, though. So I feel like maybe there's no way that I can make it happen earlier than that. Because I was thinking I'd show up, wait for the sale to end, and then I'd be done, and then see if it would determine anything. But maybe I have to reload the game? Because every other time I've had a sale, it's been 3 days later. And like I said, Katrina and sale. Like, if I have Katrina and a sale, that's like a week of nothing, basically, right? Because, like, okay, Katrina happens, sale's in 3 days, sale happens, next thing's in 3 days. So that's, like, basically a week where it could be, like... I could have 3 regular good visitors in that time. So that's not very good. So maybe I could reload after when it's closed to see if that does anything. I don't know. We might try to experiment a little bit to see. But, yeah. So maybe I'll show up just a little bit before 7. Buy the stuff, wait for it to close, save, reload, and see what happens then and tomorrow. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll be back later. Bye.